What's up, everybody? Let's get into it. We're going to talk about this Kambosos Loma thing. But first off, I want to just say I ain't paying no dues to nobody. Straight up. And whatever's going on between Boxing Conversations, Reggie Owens, and old Will, man, I just wish the brothers the best. That's just sometimes that's just the way things are, you know. But so, according to articles that's circulating around, is that Bob Arum is trying to swindle his way in on begging the WBO to call for a mandatory for his fighter Loma versus Kambosos. And think it's not a bad deal for him to do that for his fighter, but my main thing is that, you know, with these mandatories and these mandates or whatever you want to call it, you know, it gets pretty iffy with the purse splits. So it kind of, you know, a way of wrenching somebody's arm to get them to, you know, do what you want to do. So Kambosos has a couple of options. If he doesn't want to risk going to getting mandated by the WBO and getting a lesser percentage. So he has the option of voluntarily going in negotiations to fight Loma or getting that Devin Haney fight on and popping. But I told you guys that there was a good chance that Kambosos versus Loma was going to be next. And I'll base that off of two European fighters fighting each other for undisputed, I would assume would be a lucrative business, whether that is where Loma is from or where Kambosos is from. And the reason why I say that is because those guys are going to do too good of a numbers over here in the U.S. in some damn stadium. So they might as well go ahead and give their fans a little piece of something that they all been waiting for. I don't know how their COVID restrictions are over there in their home countries, but at least you can give back to the fans in your home country that's been riding for you for years. I don't see the Devin Haney fight happening. But like I told folks, man, you know, Bob Arum and this Loma guy, they got some clout behind them. They got some money behind them a bit. And, you know, if I had a fighter, this is exactly the same move I would be busted. If I wanted my fighter to fight somebody, ask the sanctioning body to mandate the fight. So it puts the fight in my favor as far as the purse split. And also it gets that fighter to start thinking what their available options are and what's going to be the best scenario. Because at the end of the day, you know, if Kambosos goes into the fight with Loma and if he happens to win, that Devin Haney fighter will always be there. If he loses to Loma, maybe he has a rematch clause or loses to Loma and works his way back to mandatory contention or get a voluntary, he'll get another big fight again. But will that happen? I don't know, because, you know, a lot of these guys don't want to risk an L. Like Tyrone said, they treating these L's as a death sentence. And boxing by way of, you know, fighters blocking other fighters on the path to becoming great, or just let alone showcasing their talent. And on that note, you know, everybody out there have a nice New Year's Eve and everybody stay sucker free.